morning, my name is Michaela. I'm going to be a second year 5th grade teacher this upcoming fall, and today is my last day of summer school. I'm currently getting ready for my day. I'm going to leave very soon, and I thought I would take you with me as I complete my last day of summer school. I'm currently packing my lunch. It's not really a lunch because we get done at noon and I just come home, but I do pack a bunch of Diet Dr. Pepper for the day. And the past couple of days, I have been packing some snacks because I found these amazing pickles that I'm obsessed with. I don't really like pickles, but I'm gonna show you these because they are seriously amazing. I think I bought my first container on Saturday. It is now Thursday morning and I've already consumed 2 whole containers of them, and I have another one. So I'm gonna bring some pickles with me. So these are the pickles. They're called Grillo's pickles, and oh, they're so good. I just saw this at Target and it looked so delicious. I had to get them, and I'm so glad I did because they are so good. I also got a new lunchbox because I had bought one during the school year that was big enough for all of the drinks that I bring, and it broke. And then the one that I had before this, it's not big enough at all for drinks plus actual food. So I got a new lunchbox and it is big, and I'm so excited that I finally have one, and it has a shoulder strap, which was essential for me because I hate having too much to carry in the morning. So I'm gonna pack up my drinks and my snacks, and I will talk to you later. Look at my little babes all snug together. So I'm here with my breakfast. Is it weird to eat hot dogs for breakfast? Maybe. But I actually do it quite often, so please don't judge me. Okay, hello. So I can talk a little bit louder now. I'm in my car. My roommate is sleeping, so I was trying to be a little bit quiet inside. But yeah, I'm in my car about ready to go to school. I'm a little bit tired today because last night I was working really hard on getting this crochet dog finished for my student. If you're unaware of that pickle that I got myself into, you should go watch my previous video because it explains it. But I finished it. Look at it, it's so cute. It has a little tail. But yeah, so I finally finished that. It took me forever, but I finished it last minute. Also, I was crying a lot last night because my mom is moving out of state. I live in Wisconsin. She's moving all the way to Florida, and she is leaving very soon. And it just all like hit me last night that she is leaving, and I got really emotional about it, and I cried a lot, and I walked around and was dramatic and listened to sad music. But my eyes just kind of feel puffy from that. It's all great. I am so happy that she's going and she has such a great opportunity, but I just got really emotional about it all of a sudden. But because of that, I am pretty tired this morning. But I'm gonna get going. When I get there, I will tell you a little bit more about my plans for the last day. I would just tell you about them here, but I'm honestly just getting really self-conscious because there are a ton of people walking into the business next to my apartment, so. So like I said, today is the last day of summer school, and I was trying to figure out what we could do today to make it fun, but still be doing something of substance. And yesterday we did an escape room, which I thought was going to be so fun, and the kids just weren't into it. It didn't seem like at all. So I had another one that I was going to use for the last day. But then yesterday when I was thinking it through, I was like, they didn't even like the one that we did yesterday, so why would I do another one? Which is kind of a bummer because I love escape rooms. I thought they would like it. My last group of kids really liked it. But yeah, this one doesn't seem to. So I think we're just going to work a little bit on our division, math mystery. It's not going to get done. I said they could bring it home with them if they don't finish. So we'll work on that for a while. We'll probably play some Gim Kit division version, and then I'll take them outside and let them have kind of an outdoor recess. And that'll be that. In my crochet class, we are going to watch a movie while they try to get as much done on their projects as they can, and then they get to take home whatever they finish. Yesterday was kind of drama-filled with picking a movie for today. I tried to help it be fair and help them compromise, but I mean, they're kids, so they all had a hard time kind of accepting a movie that wasn't their option. And so I don't know how it's gonna go today. I'm not really looking forward to bad attitudes or complaining, which I told them yesterday. I said sometimes we don't get what we want, and we did it in a fair way, but I was like, if you can all agree on something, then we can watch that. And it took them a while, but they did end up agreeing on something. I don't actually think they were all happy about it, so we'll see today if they are going to have good attitudes. I'm really hoping for it, but that's what is planned for today. Since it is the last day of summer school and I am not in my room, I have to take all of my stuff home with me, so I'll have to pack that all up and try to clean up the room as best I can for the teacher whose room it is. And then they are buying us lunch. I'm gonna get going because everyone's starting to come into the parking lot and I'm getting really nervous, so I'll talk to you later. Okay, bye. So like I was saying, I'm gonna have to clean up all of my stuff because this is not my room, but I tried getting a lot of it done yesterday, so I won't have as much to do today. Really, all I'm gonna have to do is pick up some papers, erase the dates on the board, and take all of this crochet stuff with me. And that's pretty much all I'm gonna have to do at the end of the day. So thanks, past me, for thinking of that. So like I said, my crochet kids have been working on some projects. They all got to pick something they wanted to make. I printed them out a pattern and they are practicing following it. And I'm gonna show you what they've been working on because it's so nice. So one of them wanted to make a little mini tree skirt, and this is where they are. I mean, I actually did a lot of this for them because they wanted me to fix something, but this is what they've got. Look, it's so cute. Another one is making, I think this one is making a headband, and they have made some good progress so far. Look at that, so good. Another one is also making a headband, but this one is more colorful, rainbow, so look at that. This other student was unknowingly ambitious and wanted to make a scarf, which means that they had a lot of stitches to go around. And so they've gotten this far, which has taken them a long time. I think they're a little discouraged because they're all kind of realizing that it's going to take them a lot longer than they initially thought. But I said, if you just persevere and work as hard as you can, you have all the skills to do it now. You can go home and finish it. So another one was just making a bunch of little bracelets, but she doesn't have a started one here. She just has her yarn and her pattern. So, and the other one was also making bracelets. That's what they've been making. I'm so proud of them. I really hope that today goes well with good attitudes and that we have a lot of fun. I will catch up with you after school to let you know how it went. Goodbye, classroom that's not mine. I will probably not miss you. Honestly, no offense. The heck, there's like multiple flies in my room. I don't know where they came from. It's really grossing me out. Anyway, I am done with summer school. That's crazy. Yeah, it was actually a good day. My getting ready for 5th and 6th grade class was pretty decent. They worked hard on their division mystery for like half an hour, and then we played some game kit. I made them do some division fact game kit games before we just did some kids trivia and had some fun, and they just did a pretty good job, so it was fun. And then my crochet class, they all had a great attitude about the movie we were watching. We watched Woody the Woodpecker, I think it's called, and they just brought blankets and treats and sat on the floor and crocheted away the whole time, and they did such a good job. Most of them just finished off their projects without finishing them and then just brought home whatever they had finished. One of them decided to keep it unfinished and try to finish it at home, and I let them take a bunch of yarn home, and they were so excited about that. And so yeah, it was just a really good day, and I got everything cleaned up like right away because I had been planning for it all week and bringing things home and getting things all situated before I would need to. The school bought us Jimmy John's for lunch, so I had a sandwich and a cookie and some chips from them. And then I just waited around to see my teacher friend who is not going to be at our school next year. This was her last day. She got a job at a different district and I really liked her, so I was a little bit sad, but I waited around for her so I could see her and talk to her and kind of help her bring her things out and just talk a little bit before she leaves, and I don't really get to see her much anymore. I brought a bunch of random junk home from summer school that is from my classroom and was brought down by the custodian, but I wasn't able to put back in my classroom just because it's all closed off for cleaning right now. So it's just at home with me. Do you see these flies? They're like everywhere. Then I got home and this book came in the mail. I'm super excited to read it. I rented it on the Libby app and I was gonna read it there as like an ebook, but I don't really like reading ebooks. I really love having a physical book that I can turn the pages, so I decided just to buy it because I wanted to read it and actually turn the pages. So I have this now. Now that summer school's over, there are so many opportunities that I could take advantage of. I will have more time to read. I will be able to work more on stuff for my classroom for this upcoming fall, which I'm really excited about. Work on some costumes because I love making costumes. I also have this sewing kit that is for making a dress for yourself, and I got that over a year ago and I just have not started it. So I might start that sometime in the next couple of weeks. But overall, I'm really glad I did summer school. It was really nice to get more of a paycheck over the summer and just get some more time with students and more practice being a teacher. It was really fun. But I'm also looking forward to being able to sleep in more and just have more time to do some other things that I want to do for the next month or so before school starts. So I think right now I'm gonna go kill some flies and try to figure out where they're coming from. And then I'm going to maybe read. I might crochet a little bit more, even though I've been crocheting so much trying to get that dog done. Oh, which by the way, that student loved her dog. She named her Buttercup, and it looked really good in my opinion. So I might crochet. I might work on embroidery. I've been trying to learn how to embroidery so I can make a replica of this Taylor Swift dress that I want to make. I also play the game Werewolf online. If you're unaware of what that is, if you've ever played Werewolf or Mafia in person, I play online with a group of friends on Discord. It's pretty much the same game, but you're playing over the internet, and it's just so amazing. I love it so much. I'm in the process of making a game for us to start in the next week or so. If you're interested in playing Werewolf with us, please reach out because we are always looking for more players, and I'm pretty excited about the next game that I'm making. So if you're interested, let me know. But I might work on that a little bit because I need to get that done in the next few days or so. So that is it for my summer school journey this year. I am so glad that I did summer school. It was really fun. I loved getting to know all the kids. But this year, summer school has shown me that I actually think I prefer the normal school year to summer school, and so I really am excited to get started thinking about that more often, and really excited to start in the fall because with summer school, it was just weird because you are finally starting to get to know the kids and then all of a sudden they're gone, and it's a lot more temporary than the regular school year. And the content. I love during the regular school year, we are actually progressing through different units that build upon each other. And during summer school, it was a lot more difficult to have that same feeling of progressing through units that are building upon each other. And the student growth aspect is something I really missed. I love during the school year working with kids on their specific goals and the things that they need to grow in, and being able to see that growth over a longer period of time. And with summer school, they're there for 3 weeks and then they're gone, and so you barely get to know them. You just start figuring out what their unique goals are and then they're gone again. So it is just really sparking more of my love for the regular school year, and I'm so excited to get started there. Thank you so much for watching and coming along with me on my last day of teaching summer school. It was a good day and I enjoyed it. If you enjoyed this video and want more, please subscribe, and I will see you next time. Bye.